Happy Bad Eyeliner Day to those who celebrate. So, today I came home in a very good mood because I just met my African's dad, which is a surprise to us because he lives very far away. He literally traveled countries just to see his daughter, and he wanted it to be a surprise. So he didn't tell her, which is very fun. Honestly, such a good man. I met him. All power to him. But I was also supposed to have a date today. Well, but even when I was with my friend and her dad, I knew the date was not gonna happen. You know why? Because the man who asked me out did the same thing he already has done 5 or 4 times. Every time he asked me out, instead of canceling like a normal person would do, apologizing, saying why he can't do it, and saying let's meet next time, he ignores my text for 3 to 4 hours. And then at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., when we both already understand when we're not going to see each other today, he texts me something like, I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and my favorite one, I'm with the boys. So, guess which one was today? Nah, it was I'm sick. And when I asked him, so why didn't you tell me you're sick? He said, when you're feeling bad, you don't really want to talk. And then he ignored me for an hour again. So, instead of picking up a knife and doing some terrible things with myself, I thought, how about we solve some sudoku together? We've never done it before, and I love sudoku. And yesterday, I was just obsessed with it. And I came home, and while I knew we're not gonna see each other, I literally already solved, I think, 4 sudokus, basically. Yeah, and those are difficult ones. So, let's solve it together. I'm gonna move so you can have some here's gonna be the sudoku, okay? So first of all, let's discuss how the normal sudoku works. Everybody knows how the normal sudoku works. Basically, you're supposed to have 9 digits, 9 different digits. They're not supposed to reappear in the same square or within the same row or within the same line. So within the same vertical line and within the same horizontal line. Well, this is not just normal sudoku. This is called multiplied sudoku. You know how it's difficult and why it's different? So as you can see, it has much less numbers than the normal sudoku does. Normal sudoku has 5, 6 digits in the same square. Well, this sudoku has 1 number in 1 square. How are we supposed to solve it? Well, as you can see, there are little numbers here and a highlighted area. So this highlighted area, the digits within this area are supposed to multiply and result in this little number in the corner here. And when I first read that, I wanted to burn this book and throw it away. But today, I just got addicted to this. So let's solve it together, you and I. So let's start with the easiest one. As we can see, this highlighted area with 1 in it, and in the corner it says 2. So how do we get 2 out of 1? We'll multiply it by 2. I'm gonna have to edit this video so much. It's worth it. I love Sudoku. So the next one is this little corner. It has 1, and again, the ones are the easiest ones, obviously. So this highlighted area, it says it's 9. So we put 9 in there. The other area, let's look, this area with 3, it says 15. So we're gonna multiply 3 by 5 to get 15. Another area is also the same, it's 15, but this time it's 5. So we put in 3 there. I hope I'm speaking like you understand what I'm saying, right? So another area is this area within the same square. It's 9, the digit is 9, and the corner is 45. So we're supposed to get 45 out of 9, so we gotta multiply it by 5. Isn't this just so exciting that we're doing this together? Another highlighted area, sometimes they're not within the same square. So if you look closely, you can see that this one highlighted area says 15, and the 3 in it is actually within the different square. So we gotta, again, get 15 out of 3. We're adding 5 there. Are we done with the easy ones? Let me see. We also get another this area that says 5. So basically it's supposed to be 1 and 5 because that's the only way we get 5 by multiplying numbers. So we have already see 1 in a different square. So we're not supposed to be having another 1 within this row. So we're supposed to put 1 in the next row and 5 we're putting down there. We are done with the easy ones, I'm thinking. So now the real Sudoku begins. Now, we have the 6 area, but it can mean 2 things. It's either 6 and 1, either 6 and 1, or it's 2 and 3. But we already have a 3 within this square. So it's not a 3 and 2, it's 6 and 1 for sure. And unfortunately, we don't have another 6 or 1 within these rows to know if they're gonna repeat or not. Okay, let's look at this square then. This is 12, so it's either 6 and 2 and 1, or it's 3 and 4 and 1. Because sometimes those areas, they highlight like 3 numbers together instead of 2, which is also another difficulty level. Oh god. Oh, actually, nah, it's not the easy one. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut out me thinking because it's annoying. 28. How do we get 28? We get 28 only the only way to get 28 is to multiply 7 by 4. Yes. 7 by 4. Do we have 7 or 4 here? Of course we don't. Isn't this just beautiful? But we get to do this together. Okay, let's take this number, 336. And we have a number 6 there. So we gotta divide it by 6. And we're gonna get, wait a second, I gotta, 56. 56, we get 56 out of 7 and 8, right? So the numbers here are gonna be 7 and 8. So in this number, we can put, in this square, we can put 4. And then here, we're putting 7. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing right now. Not like what I'm doing is like science or rocket math. It's not called rocket science, it's called rocket science. Remember language. But still, I feel like I'm not expressing myself correctly, if you know what I mean. So, oh, I see another thing. So you see this area with 6 in it? And you can see we cannot put 3 in any of those squares because they're already like there are already 3s within those rows. So it's 100% it's 6 and 1. And it doesn't give us any information because we don't have 6 and 1s in this area. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have 8. And it's 4 and 2 because because we can't use 1 and 8 for sure. And there are, again, no 4s and no 2s within the area. This is starting to get a little bit annoying, but okay. Okay, so this is 4 and 3. Do we have 3 anywhere else? Oh, wait, we can put 7 in here and we could put 8 in here. How ugly do I look right now? Or like this angle? Probably like very much. So I apologize for that. I'm not like a mogger. Like my jawline is basically normal, so sorry. Okay. Actually, I'm not apologizing for being myself. Okay, that's how I wore. I'm not gonna fix that. Anyway. Okay, so what did I do? I put 8 in there. Okay, 8. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, I don't think I enjoyed this game as much as I thought. Oh, 27. 27 is 100% 3 and 9, and we cannot put 3 in here, so we're putting 3 here and we're putting 9 in here. Beautiful. Ooh, we're getting another 9 here, and it's multiplied by 4 to get 36. Okay. 4, 4, 4. Okay, 9, another 9. Maybe we can find another 9. 9, 9, 9. I'm thinking that another 9 is here. Or not, wait. It's in this square because this area is supposed to get 18. And we can only get 18 by two ways. Either multiplying 9 and 2 or multiplying 3 and 6. And we cannot put 3 in there because we already have a 3 within this vertical line. So we put in 9 here and we put in 2 here. So we got 9 here, and 9 goes somewhere here. And again, we're putting 9 in here because we can't put 9 in this right corner because the 9 is supposed to go in this like top area because again, we have to get 18 and we can't put 6 and 3 in here because we already have a 3 within this square. So we're putting 9. So, okay. 9. Ooh. I think 9 goes here. Wait. Yeah, I think 9 goes here and here because within this area we're getting 16 and we can't get 16 out of 9, so we can't put it any lower, and we already have 9s within those lines and within this one horizontal row. Okay, I think we're done with 9s. That's good. Okay, sorry. 2. Can we get another 2? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah, okay. Okay, 252 we have in this one corner, and we already have a number of 9. So let's divide it by 9. We're gonna get, oh god, this is so, 28 we're gonna get. 28 we can only get one way. We're multiplying 7 and 4. So we gotta put a 7 here and a 4 here. We're gonna put 4 here because we can't put 4 any higher. And we're gonna put a 7 here. Okay, that's good. 4, 4, 4. 4, So I don't think we can get 70 out of 4, right? Right? Because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be able to divide those numbers by each of them. So I'm thinking we should put 4 here, but I'm also not 100% sure to do it. And since I'm writing with my, what it's called? This is not a pencil. What is a pen? This is my pen. I cannot erase it, so, Okay, let's just put a 4 in here in the bottom line. I hope I don't regret this later. 70. We can't divide 70 by 4. No, we cannot. Okay. Okay, 4. Where can we put 4? I think we can only put 4 in this bottom one because we cannot put it in the top because we have this 18 here. 18 we can only get out of 6 and 3 and 9 and 2. So we put in 4 here, we put in 2 here because in this area the result is 8 and we already have 4 there. Oh, we have 21 here. 21 is really good. Actually, no, because we don't have 7, so 3. 21 is really good because you can only get it one way. You multiply 7 by 3. We have 42. 42 we can get out of 8. No, not out of 8. Wait. No. Out of 7 and 6. You see what I done there? 7 and 6. Do we have 7s or 6 here? And of course we don't. Okay. We'll get back to it. Okay, we have a 40 here. A 40, I'm pretty sure we can only get out of 4 or out of 5 and 8. And we already have 5 in here, so we put in 8 in here and then we put in 5 here. Okay, that's good. Uh-huh. 5. And we have 30 here. 30 we can only get by two numbers, 6 and 5. So we already have 5 here. We put in it here. And then we put in 6 in there. Right? Right. 5. We can put also 5 here and multiply by 8 to get 40. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now this is difficult, like this corner has 48 and it has 8 in it, but it comes out of 3 digits. So it's either 8 and 6 and 1, or it's 8 and 3 and 2, right? If my calculations are correct. But we also get 12 that we can get out of 6 and 2 or 3 and 4. Okay. We see... oh, we can put 6 here. And we can put 1 here. Okay, okay, okay. So we have 6. 6 is supposed to be somewhere here. So this one is 6. It's 6, it's 1, and it's 2. Okay, no. Yes, 6, 1, and 2. Uh-huh. 6, 1, and 2. We can only put 6 here because the 1 and 2 cannot go in this one area. So we put 6 here. We put 6 here. 6 is here, 6 is here. Then the 6 is supposed to go to the bottom part. Oh, wait, we have 72 in the area and we have 9 there. I think we're only going to be able to complete this one because honestly it takes much longer than I thought. When I'm commentating, it takes a lot of time. If you wanted to know some drama, I'm not going to talk about drama. We are focusing on the numbers today. 72 divided by 9 is 8. Okay, we can get 8 in 2 ways. Either 8 and 1 or 4 and 2. And we cannot get it 4 and 2, so it's 8 and 1. So 8 goes here, 1 goes here. Yes. Correct. Okay. 16. How do we get 16 out of 8 and 2? That's the only way. So 8 goes here, 2 goes here. Oh, 8 goes here, 1 goes here. 1 goes here, 6 go here. I think. Not even sure anymore. Whatever. 72 divided by 9 is 8. So we gotta go with 4 and 2. We can only put 2 here, so we put in 4 here. Am I? Yes. Okay, I haven't filled yet. So we're putting, I'm guessing, we're putting 2 here and we're putting 1 here, I'm guessing. Yes. Ooh, 224 divided by 8 is a lot. It's 28. 28 we get by 7 and 4. We put in 4 here, we put in 7 here. 7 goes here. 42 divided by 7 is 6, so we put in 6 here. Another, we have how many numbers left in here? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So here goes 2, here goes 3, here goes 6, here goes 6, here goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3 goes here, 4, 5, 6, and the number 7 goes here. 12 is 3 and 4, correct? So 3 goes here, 4 goes here. 21 is 7 and 3, 7 goes here, 3 goes here. 70, 45, 9 and 5. Wait, no. Oh God, did we make a mistake? No, I'm just forgetting how to count. Okay, it's 70 divided by 2 is 35. 35 is 5 and 7. So we put in, I'm guessing 5 here. We put in 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. We put in 3 here. 4, 5, 7. We put in here. Correct. Okay. And the last 2 digits are in here. 1, 2. 2 goes here. 3, 4, 5. 6 go here. We're done. We are done with it. So that's how I spend my evenings when I'm pissed off. And also, I hope it inspires some of you to go and solve some Sudoku, because honestly, this multiplied Sudoku kind of gave me the new passion, because I was kind of tired of the normal Sudoku already. This is really good if you like numbers. Not a lot of people like numbers, which kind of makes me sad, because all the people who like numbers are either weird men, honestly, or sometimes autistic women. All power to you. But whatever. So, also, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but literally this man, who you guys know how I'm talking about, while I was arguing with him and while he was ignoring me, for some reason he added me on like another social media that I didn't give to him. So he literally found me and added me there. Why? I'm not adding you back when I'm pissed at you. Should I break up with him? Because I think I should, because I genuinely don't know what to do with this. Like, I like the man a lot, but it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. You know what I mean? Okay, so do you guys like this shirt? I'm not gonna show you a lot because it's kind of inappropriate. So thank you for watching. Solve Sudoku. Stay calm. Love yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye.